Hey Launch Team, I hope you're having a great day. I have a special treat for you. In the living room is my daughter who lives here and our dog, but we are here to just take a second to talk about some of these illustrations that you did for Tracing His Promise. I can't tell you how these illustrations make this book just so much more powerful, because it's one thing to read the words, but when you can put an illustration, a picture, an image with the words, I think it resonates with people more and it just sticks with them more. So these are so powerful. And so I thought we'd just take a minute and talk about one of the illustrations, and maybe we'll do a video later about another one. The illustration that I thought we could talk about is day 2, which is Man's Sin, God's Promise. And so Charity, if you want to just kind of explain a little bit about the illustration for us.
Yeah, so on day 2, you'll find a snake, a scary snake, which is representing Satan. I tried to find like a really scary looking snake.
I don't think there are any snakes that are not scary.
That's true, that's true.
What makes them scary?
But it's cradling an apple, which would be on the tree of knowledge of good and evil. But as you can see, there's a little bite taken out of the apple, and you might not realize that it's an apple because you can see some like a continent there. Hopefully, this is the world.
Hard to draw a black and white world.
World in black and white.
You did a great job.
Thank you. The Adam and Eve had just taken a bite, and you can see that darkness is entering the world, sin is entering the world through that bite, through that disobedience that they partaked in.
Yeah. So you have this globe. Or you have this circle, which is like the apple,
right?
But then it represents two different things
as well.
The world, and then the repercussions of them taking that bite. Yeah. And then there's the stem and the leaf of the apple. So it's you just have to look at it and see put on your reading glasses, like yours truly might need to, but it's really fascinating. So that's the bad news of the book.
Yeah, also really quickly.
Oh yeah.
In 2017, or even earlier, I had this idea, which was when I was about 12. So
wait, back up. You were 12?
Yes.
12. Okay. That's awesome.
So this is like early ideas that I'm just so thankful that I was able to use in this book. Like, it's so special.
So you were just sitting at the kitchen table drawing that one day.
Yeah.
And then when she knew there was a image needed for day 2, just like, that's what you knew. You knew that was the one you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So that's the illustration of the book, but that's the bad news that happened. They took the bite. But in Genesis 3, we also see good news. We also always think about Genesis 3 being the fall of Adam and Eve, which it very much is. But also nestled in that chapter is a promise that God speaks that says that this serpent's head will one day be crushed by a descendant of the woman. And so this is proto-evangelium, which scholars tell us it is the first gospel. It is the first mention of the gospel to the first people on the planet. And then it echoes from Genesis to Malachi. And that's what this book is all about. We're tracing this promise, and this is where it starts. So it is a meaningful picture. It just propels and just launches the whole book. So Charity, amazing job on that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm honored to do it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Charity, thank you for doing this. I was thinking the other day, years ago, I wanted this book to be published. 5 years ago, probably when you were just sketching that little guy out. But little did we know that God had a bigger plan and wanted you to illustrate this and bless so many people through this art. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, guys, we hope you have a wonderful day. And just a reminder, keep putting those social media plugs in, sign up for Goodreads, and then when the book comes out, do Amazon. And if you do all 4 of those things, including buy the book, you will be entered to win a custom pet portrait by Charity. Charity just finished this one for a client. What's his name? Do you know?
Missy.
Oh, her. Sorry. This is Missy. Charity just did this. I'm holding it like it's my work. You need to hold this. I didn't do this. No way. So that is a gift to the lucky winner of that. But you have to do all 4 things. Just let us know you're doing it so we can keep track and tabs, and we will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.